do not know how wake up. Just a headache. I've had a headache for 6 days. Well, today's going on the 6th day, but it's not as bad today. Technically, it wasn't as bad yesterday, but it sucks having headaches for days, and thus is the life I've always had. So, growing up with headaches, migraine-based headaches, which migraines are not headaches only, by the way. It's a thing that affects your body and your whole basis of existence. That is not going to go in my garbage. My garbage is overfilled. Stay over there. Hey, that landed. That was pretty good. And that's why I haven't been on in days. I haven't done anything in days. But it's been something. So I'm still kind of my paint thing, I think, even collected some dust. So, but yes, waking up would be nice. Holy but Jesus! I also have a fan going, so hopefully it's not too loud. But we turned off our ACs and stuff, and thinking, oh hey, it's almost winter time. This will be awesome. No, no, we missed you. Oh, thanks. I missed you guys too. It's been weird, just kind of not doing anything. And I've been taking stuff for it. I have some hardcore medication for it, but I do not like taking a lot of it. For the simple reason that it can be addicting, and I do not want to do that. You know, I'm not going to become one of those people ever for any reason. So I don't want to take that kind of meds. 11:45. But yeah, it's been like, oh my God, for a couple of days there when it was at its worst, it was just, you know, like everything kills you, man. Everything. Sight, sound, moving, just, oh my God, you just want to vomit. Everything. It's just, oh, the world sucks. Oh, but I thought, man, it's subsiding. It started subsiding yesterday. And I've been wanting to get back to doing some stuff. I haven't done much creative in the past week, damn near. And it's just been killing me, man. Holy crap. You know, since Saturday or whatever, I had the headache kicked in Saturday night. So what Saturday? Wednesday. 5 days. Well, 5.5 days. So I'm counting today as the 6th day technically since it started that night. And it started kicking in that night. When it kicked in, I was like, fuck, here we go again. So it's been fun. It's been fun. And I just had another one, like, I don't know, it's been within the past couple of 3 weeks. Did it get worse with other changes? No, I mean, I've grown up with migraine-based headaches my whole life. I don't know if it gets worse when weather changes. This might be because of my allergies. I'm almost questioning if it's not affected by my allergies a little bit that may have brought it on. If the meds work, take them, you're strong enough, you might get hit. Oh, no. I mean, yeah, I don't have an addictive personality anyway. But I've always been very anti-drugs, anti-anything, even medications for stuff. And I do take medications for some of the stuff in my brain pan. And I'm already like, meds. So, you know, on top of that, then if I do take preventative migraine medication also, but I don't think it's fucking doing its job anymore. You know, They were like, oh, no, it's going to help decrease it. It did at first, but like a couple of years ago, I started getting used to it, I guess, and they upped the dosage, and they upped the dosage. And now we're starting to get into more of a dosage amount where they're like, we're getting up there, you know, and I'm all awesome. So what the fuck is the point of a medication that is supposed to prevent headaches or prevent the migraine from kicking in over, you know, a long period of time? Though it becomes a problem to take. What like your body gets used to it after a while, so eventually you can't take the medicine. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Like, what the fuck is the point of that medicine then, you know? Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. Maybe you guys should work on a medicine that actually does its job without getting you more screwed up, you know, internally. The problem is kidneys and liver damage and all that stuff that you can deal with from medicines. That worries me too. So, you know, always worried about all that crap. Always. Now, technically, I'm starting something new here. And Erica, you're like my painting buddy. Ooh, black. I should paint my migraine. Well, there. It's a big black bullshit. That's all it is. And this is what I normally do. All my paintings normally start out with a black background or a black-red background. I've also been pretty depressed. And I know depression is usually reflected in the black color or the black paint. Black's not a color. Shut up, it is too. And I don't care what they say. Here's the deal. If, white is supposed to be all colors and black is the negative of all, is the absence of all colors or opposites or something. If that's what they said, then how can they say black and white aren't colors? Make up your fucking mind. You know? It's got to be one or the other. So, if they're either colors or they're not colors, I don't care. I say black and white are colors. Who cares? This is the part where I can go on some kind of weird art rant and try to make sense of it all, but I can't even make sense of my own self, so I don't know nothing about nothing. But yes, Erica, I usually black or red my backgrounds to begin with. But I haven't been doing that lately. I've been doing some weird stuff. And obviously, you can see the paint marks, you know, my brush marks, because I'm just starting in the middle, and it leaves these stroke marks, which is the farthest thing that you want. Which is why, generally speaking, if you're going to one color of background, you go different directions. So you start one way, go another way. You might even have to do a third one and go that way. But that way it solidifies. Because the reason why you're getting these stroke marks is because it's pure white on the background and black here. And whenever you take a brush and you go like this at first, it's got solid paint on it. But now you've wiped away that paint. So when you go somewhere else with it, the dry brush tip pulls the paint away, causing this weird kind of, oh, well, now it's dragging the paint off that I just put up there kind of deal. A lot of painters can go both ways. They'll go that way, they'll go this way, they'll go that way, that way. That also kind of helps. You know, a lot of them will do a crisscross pattern to help kind of kill it, but it really depends on what you're doing.
All I heard when I walked in here was killer butt.
Killer butts. That's totally not what I said, but sure, why not? Killer butts. She just likes to interrupt my feed now because she thinks it's adorable to be the center of attention. I have no idea where she got that from. But I'm not really too concerned about the paint strokes right this second. Oh my God. But the migraine headaches, like the migraine when it kicks in, makes you want to puke. Yeah, my pumpkin did that. Oh, what, the streaks, the paint streak thing? I've explained it a few times. I don't know if you've been present when I explained it. But I didn't explain exactly why it happens, but that if you're not careful, it does happen a lot. But that's why it happens, is because your paintbrush starts wet, with paint. Your first stroke has paint all over it, And then the second, that brush pulls all that paint, puts it on there, and then the second stroke, it's dry, so it pulls the wet paint right back off. So it's really kind of frustrating at times, but again, when you do these side strokes like that, after you get a dry one, then it puts a second layer over it, covering up the other white. It don't matter. Nobody notices at that point. But today, class, I'm going to do something a little different. Because every time I do something, it's a little different. I experiment so much. Everything I do is an experiment, though. I know I've said that a few times, too. Every painting I do is some kind of experimentation. Also, Erica. Oh, hey, Steve. But also Erica and Rodney, by the way, my old classmate there that joined in. You guys will be bored. But also Erica with the migraine headaches that I deal with. Everybody under the goddamn sun has said, dude, you smoke weed, bro? Bro, you smoke weed? You should. I'll get rid of them headaches. And the thing is I've never considered smoking weed. I'm straight edge. And so I don't do anything, really. I've drank like 5 times my whole life, and so the only thing I've considered, and hey, the only thing I've ever considered is maybe trying weed legally, of course, like getting a medical card or whatever for the migraine. Makes it worse sometimes. Okay, see, I don't know. Nobody's ever told me that. But before that, maybe, because I don't like, and I don't know why you thought of me with all that. Oh, no, I didn't think of you with all that because of that or anything like that. I just was saying that is a suggestion because we were talking about medications and stuff. I was. And that is one of the things that people have suggested just all over the place recently. And so, no, me thinking that had nothing to do with you, actually. It was just something that occurred to me. Because we were talking about the narcotic aspect of like the heavy meds that I've got that I take for that when they get bad. And I only take that at the absolute worst. Like when I am knocked down. Yeah, for the anxiety. But when I get knocked down bad to the point where I literally almost have to crawl across the floor crying from my head hurting that extreme, that's when I take the heavy duty stuff that I'm afraid, that's some pretty heavy duty stuff. So I get worried about that. But that's why when everybody's like, oh, dude, you should smoke weed for your headaches, I'm all, if I ever got a medical card or anything like that, that would solely be the reason, would be for my extreme fucking headaches. But if it makes it worse, that kind of scares me too now. So, and once again, for everybody who's just joined up, want to see Lacey and Steve, future reference, you see the little strokes, right? Those aren't supposed to be there. But that's why you go side to side next stroke, next thing. Or, again, it happens because when you're painting, you are pulling up the paint that you just laid down with a dry brush. That's fine. Because I'm not really worried about that right now. My background in this one is not going to be the primary point. Although it plays the majority of the point of what I'm doing. Yet, its purpose is almost irrelevant. Yet its purpose plays the whole point. Am I sure I don't smoke weed? Well, what causes my migraines is my brain swells. Or, well, I don't know if that causes my migraines, but my brain swells and they don't know why. I've suffered from migraine since I was a kid. And migraines are not headaches. Migraine causes headaches, but it also causes other bodily problems. But commonly associated, and the common misconception is it's solely migraines or headaches. And that's the most commonly associated symptom. But No idea. But my brain swells, and I actually had a stroke, mini stroke. The thing right next to it is like a TIA. I don't remember what it's called, but it was the thing right under a stroke about 5 years ago, and I went blind in my left eye and all kinds of stuff, and that sucked. But I did regain vision after a few months. They said if I did, it would be quite a struggle, and it was, but I'm glad I did, and it was an interesting time. But but what happened was that my brain swelled so much at that point, the veins and stuff. I have pictures of it where they got purple, they swelled because the blood had been cut off to my ocular cavity here completely, and my eyeball died. That sucked. So my eyeball completely died. And they were like, wow, yeah, you're fucked. The neurologist guy, the brain doctor guy, because I went to the hospital locally, let's just say, and they were like, oh, but I shit you not. A buddy of mine that actually tunes in sometimes was a nurse at the time, and he even told me, he's like, dude, there's something fucking seriously wrong with you, bro. You need to go to a different hospital. Hospital here was like, oh, that's just an aura headache. You're fine. I'm like, I'm literally blind in this eye, man. I can't see like at all anymore. And it's for the past day and a half, my vision just shrank and disappeared. And my blood veins are literally purple and bulging, and it hurts and it itches and it burns. And he's like, no, it's all part of an aura headache. And I'm like, you're a fucking moron. Fucking idiot. Anyway. But yeah, that was what happened here. It's good times. Good times. Good thing I didn't have a fucking heart attack or something. He would have been like, oh, you just got some heartburn. You're fine. So like, oh, really? Okay, great. I died. Thanks for letting me fucking die. Appreciate that. Our hospital here isn't exactly known for their, yeah. So, not to be bashing, but they're not known for their survival rate. I did go get another opinion. They were like, holy fuck, yeah, you're fucked. And then I had to go to a neurologist and all kinds of stuff. By that point, when I got a second opinion, so to speak, I was better. Oh, video froze? Shit. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know where I was at. But point is brain swelled, eye died. It got better. The neurologist was like, dude, yeah, you had a TIA or a TAI. I think it's a TIA. It's a transit something attack, or I don't know, but it's right below. It's literally like a mini stroke is what it is. And it affects the left side of your body and things like that. And yeah, it swelled up my brain. My brain swelled that bad that my eyeball got circulation cut off long enough that it died. And he was like, dude, this is going to suck for you, but if you get vision returned, then it's going to hurt. It's going to be terrible. And I'm so glad it did return. I was super, super, super worried. But he didn't know either why it was caused. He was like, man, it could be stress related. It could be anything, really. I can still hear you, though. Oh, the video. Well, as long as you can see me and sort of hear me, or hear me and sort of see me, you're fine. Everything's fine. Now, so what are we going to do? We're going to... I don't know, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
I need to leave in less than an hour.
I know we need to leave in like an hour. Man, I'm the one who told you that. What did we do? Ding cheese patties. No, let's get some tape on it. Watch this, bro. Let's rip that tape off. Holy fuck, see, I have a regular neurologist. You see regularly? I don't see the neurologist regularly. I do have one. I need to actually go back and see him. I think it's on my end. Okay. Yeah, no, I do need to go back and see him and get my meds and stuff rearranged for the shit. And no, that was a different neurologist I saw. That was like an emergency neurologist thing for when my brain swelled and my eye went blind and all that garbage. that was just like emergency case stuff. Because, you know, I thought I was going to fucking die. I really had no idea what was going on. I honestly thought, oh, fuck, I think I'm having a stroke and something like that. I don't know, but I'm gone. And so I had to make sure everything was good. Never cut towards yourself. Especially if you're a dude, you might lose something. Cardboard. Curdboard. What the fuck are you doing, Eric? I don't fucking know, people. Why the fuck you ask me these questions? Do I ever know what the fuck I'm doing? No, I never know what I'm doing. Ever. Oh, I'm just kidding. I did this. I'm terrible, I know. If you even saw that, my video might have been froze. So I accidentally pretended to cut myself. Anyway, but yeah, no, I see my neurologist once in a great while now. He's kind of an idiot. My regular neurologist, I guess. I wouldn't call him an idiot. He's just, I think he's one of those guys that's just like, oh yeah, you need some drugs, bro? Here you go, bro. And everybody's like, oh, thanks, bro. Like, everybody these days is just all about getting drugs and meds. So I think all the doctors now are used to that. And they don't care about healing your problem. They just care more about you coming back for more drugs and giving more money. I really think is the deal. You know? Rush. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but it's like this stuff. It's been running around my brain for a few days, right? Now, I don't know. It's my creativity. Okay, stop. Thanks. My creativity has been wanting to pop out with this for a few, and it's completely come together. So the thing is it's been running rampant with this idea itself, and I'm like, okay, we can do this. Logically, I kind of broke down how we could do it. So again, this is a good marital combination so far between my brain, my logical thinking, and my spiritual creativity. I hope the marriage comes to fruition. You know, I used to think that was fruition. The word fruition. Fruition is what I used to always say. My wife made fun of me for the longest time. She's like, you're an idiot. I'm like, fruition. She's like, it's not a fruit on a tree. It doesn't have a fruition. Oh, God damn it, woman. Fruition. Yeah. Fun stories. Fun stories. So now here's what we're going to do. Oh, God, this is going to come out fucking stupid and fucking moron. Oh, Jesus, what am I doing here? So my logical brain said, cool, bro. That's a great creative idea. We can make that fucking happen. But can we? No fucking idea. Never thought about doing this before. I've not seen this specifically done before, especially like cardboard stuff. So, I mean, you know, it's a good thought if it works. Will it work? I never know. But it's an idea. And all ideas start somewhere, either in your brain or your soul. And they all go somewhere, usually on a canvas, a piece of paper, something. Ooh, ah. That ain't gonna be enough, is it? Eat my butt. All right, here we go. I'm going to whip it, flip it, bop it, twist it. See what happens. All right, here we go. Huh. Did not work at all. Terrible plan. Oh my God, terrible plan. Worst plan ever. Didn't work at all. Fuck me. Learned a valuable lesson. Stupid is your genius in disguise. Sometimes. Take some medicine. Sometimes works in my headache. Yeah, I know, but yeah, bro. Taking medicine's one thing. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna have to have a fuck ton more paint to do what I'm trying to do here. And you, bro, you're like a real painter now. So, you know, your skills, you know what you're talking about over there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just testing an idea here that I thought might work. And so far, not really working out. But I'm gonna make it work. Looks like a beach tide. Well, thanks. Not at all what I was going for. Almost complete opposite of what I wanted. So let's see if we can just thicken up some paint on here and do it better. You'll see what I'm going for in a minute if it works. Bob Ross Mountains. No. That may be where we're going when we're done here, though. Oh, Jesus. You know, this is a terrible idea. Yeah, this is not going at all as planned. Hang on. We might have an idea. Nah, fuck it. We're going to stay with it. We're going to stay true, bro. We're going to make this work. Where'd my other piece of cardboard go? All right, bro. Come on. Help me out. Help me out, bro. Help me out, bro. Come in for the clutch. You are not coming in for the clutch. I hate you just as much. Okay, so logical brain has no clue what it's doing. Oh, come on. It's like not hard, people. Also, I love that you put the meat babies in the camera view. That was completely accidental. They're just kind of sitting back there for right now. On top of on the skeleton one I fucked up, but thanks. Yummy stuff, Eric. Long time no see, bro. Hey, what's up? And yes, thanks for tuning in. Now you're a rhymer. I'm a lyricist. I have been for like 20 years on like a professional level. You know that, right? Band, toured, US, you know, famous on the underground circuit, all that stuff, bro. No? Anyway. Throw more black on and start again, no worries. You'd think that's that easy. Never digged deeper? Really? So you... And my son never mentioned, huh? Yeah. Yep, I've lived an interesting life, bro. Anyway. You know what, Steve? There's no such thing as starting over with me. Just keep moving forward until you fuck up so bad that it's not bad. He never mentions your band. Oh, fuck my son. What a douchebag. I'm just kidding. He's a good kid. I love him. When I have to. No. He is a really good kid. No, my band, we were never like MTV famous or something like that. But we've done a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit over about 20 years plus. And done movies, commercials, video games, toured. Dude, we played with, a shit lot. Yeah, a shit lot. No, like, dude. We've done more than most bands get a chance to do, man, you know, before they break up and split up. I kind of just set a lot of goals. Oh, right, yeah. See, I've set a lot of goals in my life, and I've just done things and created stuff. And the biotank thing is not dead yet, so. All right, so here's what we're doing. My concept people was to create a room. Okay, it is not going well. The thought idea was I use the cardboard as like a paint cutoff to make a solid line, slather the next paint to give it kind of a weird, a very strange aesthetic look, and then the walls would be like the same thing. And I was hoping that the paint would kind of fade, not like that, but more of a gradual shitty fade, longer. Did not work at all. But we're going to keep going and see what happens. We're going to see where we end up with it. Shot sparks from my crotch. True, I did on stage many times. And our stage show never got finished yet. We're not done. I am not done live. I want it to finish. It has to be done. That wasn't even our final form, Steve. Seagull poop? Oh, thanks, really? So it's a beach scene now with a bunch of seagull poop. You know what? You can just see your way out, sir. But no, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see how fucked we can do this. Because you know what? Painting is 90% experimenting, 10% success. That's what I'm gonna say from now on. At least for me it is. Just pour this paint on here. We're gonna go the other side up. Yeah, we're just gonna fuck this shit up. Probably should have put something on the floor before I did this, so if I get anything on the floor, my wife doesn't kill me. She's probably in there right now listening. What the fuck are you saying? And Biotank, we had to take a step back from temporarily due to a huge screw up at the manufacturing company that cost us a considerable amount and quite the fluke indeed that really sucked. Oh no, don't drop the paint. Oh God, there we go. Oh, I dropped it on my pants. Whatever, paint pants. I mean, you can kind of see where it's going now, can't you? That's my life success ratio. Yeah, 90%. No fucking clue. 10%. Yeah, that worked out. You know. I mean, okay, no, that's not too shabby. Not the direction I wanted. I wanted it to go like straight up, more or less. But it kind of did not go straight up. But not too shabby. We're going to see if we can get you a little bit further out, a little bit more kind of done. I might be able to work with this. Instant pine trees. I don't know what kind of pine trees you're looking at, bro, but those are not what pine trees look like. Gotta pick out the cardboard flakes though too. That sucks. But I think I might be able to work with this. The paint does make it a little sticky. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Yeah. You see my concept, right? Look at them with the wrong contact glasses. It may work. Contact glasses? I'm assuming you don't wear either. You don't wear either. Contact lenses or regular glasses? They don't come in both. But, yeah, my idea is... I don't know what my idea here is. Dark winter's night. My idea is... My idea is an idea. You know, it's an idea. I'm going to do this side. Right, and hope for the best. I think I'll do it with this little guy. That little guy is about right. Yep, okay. Now, again, my original idea, I thought, hey, this should go all the way up. It should be a nice amount. It shouldn't be a big deal. I was terribly fucking wrong, like always. But I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it today. Erica, surprised? Me too. My headache is taking too much out of me, man. It's taken way, way, way too much out of me over the past few days to be mad anymore. All my emotional states are just zapped with the headaches. So I'm good to just sit here and be like, yeah, I fucked that up. Okay. People might think I've been smoking something because I'm too relaxed right now about it. Aren't you mad that you fucked up that whole thing? Nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. Just do the damn thing. I'm working on it. I gotta put the paint on the thing. All right, here we go. Cool. Pow. Come on, paint. Do it. Do it. Okay, see, that looks really cool. God, see, that actually has like lines in it. Oh, man. I wonder if it's, no, the same direction. That almost looks like wallpaper. That one was neat, because it has a wiggle down there, but whatever. The wiggles. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. No. I forgot I can go down. Yeah. I'm going to go down, too. Not too shabby. You said paint dripping off me, too. Oh, shit. I wonder if I can just chip it off the floor. I better be better to chip it off the floor. All right. Look. It ain't too shabby. It looks like a goddamn disaster. Need some more white. Now, see, the thing is none of y'all see what's in my head. I don't know what was in my head, okay? But I'm not complaining too bad. You just tell me when you're ready to go, wife, by the way.
What time is it?
12:21.
Okay, we got time.
Yeah, we got plenty of time, bro. Yeah, bro. I call my wife bro when we play stuff like video games together. It's hilarious. You drove past my house yesterday. Well, that's creepy. After getting back from the hospital. No, not my house. I don't live at that house anymore, bro. That's where I used to live. But now it just looks like it's raining or something weird, you know? What in the hell? Why is it all spotty like that? Quit being spotty. Quit doing the spotty thing, bro. What the fuck is it doing? Gotta go work out. Can't wait to see the final picture. Take care, buddy. Oh my God, you can wait. Trust me, it'll be terrible. But thanks. And thanks for checking out. Normally we have huge, really in-depth conversations, man, about life and all kinds of crazy shit. So you should tune in more often, but we'll catch you later. You know, I'm going to just do this to help kind of blend it a little bit. Let's try to help a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to make a room. Ah! It's doing, I don't know what it's doing, but I mean, it's doing something. I was really hoping for a better outcome to, I do like the line thing, and that was kind of my point, was I was wanting more of a line thing to help kind of give it something. But this weird, I don't know what it's doing, snowing in the background looking thing? Weird. Oh, the one closer to the, oh yeah, 2 stories, looks kind of dead. Oh yeah, that is my house. It looks like my house literally is a dead tree. Yeah, that's where I live. But yeah, everything else here just not functioning the way I intended. Very strange. Very strange. I got an idea. So, a little bit of water, right? A little bit of spritzer. I forgot my fan's on, so that didn't really work. Maybe by wetting it, I can do the smearing action that I'm after to do. I want to do. Is either going to work or not work. That, again, is my life, right? And I don't want it. I want to have some of the black shine through. That didn't do anything. That was garbage. That was a track. Oh, no. It's doing the smeary thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Now we're on the right path. The bullshit happening to work right. Good job, me. Self high five. That's a clap. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm going to fix you now. Okay. All right, yeah. Look at this. It's actually fucking working, man. Got to kind of do a little bit up there, but man, it's fucking working now. Fuck yeah, fuck you. A little there. Let's go up on that. No. Don't you come slopping down, you freak. Uh-oh. Same problem with the brush is you got to watch out, apparently. So when line works, although, see, we got those heavy lines there, and I do not like those at all. I want those gone. And I can't quite seem to get those out of my fucking life. No matter how hard I try. And that just makes it look worse, like more noticeable. But that's what that's good. That's good. That's looking tight. That's looking pretty tight. You scratch your beard with the hand that has paint on the fingers. No, well, that's fine. That's what beards are for, bro. You just kind of, you go, oh. That's how you help. That's how you do this. You twist your beard and you do all that stuff. With this hand. Beards. Bro, that's how real men do beards. Come here, fly. If you're afraid of a little paint in your beard, you ain't no real man. All right. You know what? I'm going to come down on you, so I want a little bit on that side. And then we're going to water you too, buddy. Just like some flowers. There's my Bob Rossism. Some happy little flowers. Gonna water them like some happy little flowers. No. Fuck that. I'm not going to fucking happy goddamn nothing. Fucking thing hating, fucking frickin', lots of cursing. Lots of cursing, Bob. That's how I do it. Lots of cursing, Bob. Oh, but how am I going to tell that it's a fucking different part of the wall? Oh, it's supposed to be angled. I'm an idiot. But how am I going to tell it's a different part of the wall? I'm fucking retarded. Well, fucking shit biscuits. Fucking shit biscuits. Maybe I should go ahead and put a line on it. Keep a heavy black line there. Okay. Oh, no, maybe. Yeah, no. All right, I got this. It's simple, man. You just got to think things through thoroughly. Not one of my strong suits ever or anything. Let's fix this bullshit garbage trash at the bottom first. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Make sure there's nothing nasty from the floor. I don't want to put fingerprints on it now because we're at a stage where everything's painted. There's dripping drops. Oh, foot flams. Gotta get all that shit off there, bro. Get all that shit off there. Get off there, man. But I gotta pull you up a little bit so I can kind of do this. Kind of pull you up and in. like that. Oh, you little spritzer. You little spritzer. See how that works. Hopefully it does somewhat of a job that the other one did. Oh, I don't want to fucking touch you with my thumb. You're not working at all. I didn't spit you in the right place. You're not grip on me, you son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, come through. Thank you. Yeah, so I want this one to have a little bit more of a not any directional pattern, really, because it's supposed to be a floor. So it can have a multi-directional whatever kind of action to it. And I don't give a shit. As long as we don't have that on it or that on it. All right, good. Okay, you know what? Totally working the action. I'm totally happy with this one so far. First, pretty upset, but now feeling all right about that. That is representation, 100%. Not what I saw in my brain pan. That's fine. Headache aside, I can deal with it. And, oh, would you get up, you fucking asscock? And, Jesus. Oh my God, dude, yeah, you're over here typing away. I still didn't even pay attention. Sorry. That didn't work. That didn't work. Don't look at that. What are you talking about? That looked great. That all looks good. I'm happy with that, bro. What you talking about? I'm satisfied with what is happening currently on this one. Totally satisfied. In fact, I may not even do a separation of the rooms. I may just leave it like, oh, what the? Get off me, paint. I may leave it as chaotic. Worst painting of a marshmallow ever. All right, accurate. And but I may leave it as a. I may leave the room just as that because you can tell what it is. Marshmallow, obviously. Now for the fun part. A, I have really long, creepy nails. Why? Because that's just what I do. But I'm not going to paint with L paint brusho. I'm going to paint with L fingertip O's because I feel like it. So, maybe not. I may not be able to. But I am. Fix my nose ring. Okay. Because I have an idea. Again, creatively speaking, this is the idea. And my brain said, all right, let's do this. Let's merge together with our marriage of logic and creativity and see what we can produce. And so far, it's been a bizarre disaster of shit, I don't even know. But looks like something exploded in that room. Apparently a marshmallow, so yeah, we're good. Again, I'm not dissatisfied with it. It's relatively good. I'm just going to take one of these for mixing purposes. Fuck my head. Okay. Cracking my neck seems to help relieve some pressure. On the occasion. Not always, but sometimes it feels nice. Got to mix up a gray really quick for a purpose. Sometimes you just gotta have gray. Doing a black and white picture, you gotta have gray. They say everything ain't all black and white. Shut up. Everything is black and white if you make it black and white. That's how black and white works. Just wipe that off. Finger paint time. Let us hope for the best, my friends. Let's hope for the best. Prepare for absolutely disaster. Hope for the best. Being honest, I actually really like that. It makes me want painting with cardboard boxes of brush for a distressed looking set. You know, it's so I don't know why I thought it would work. It did not work at all like I thought it would. For some reason my logic brain said, bro, I got this look. Because creatively, I have this idea that's been bouncing around my head for a couple of days in this headache depression combo I had, but it did not come out how the logic brain said, that'll come out like this. It'll look great. It did not come out at all like it was supposed to. But that's okay. It's all right. You work with it, my friends. You work with it. That is how we do. That is how we do. And then that's life, man. That's what life is. You know, like I said, it's 90. Like Steven said, you know, that's his life method. Is 90% experimental, 10%. Hey, that worked. You know, lucking out. 10% lucking out. The other 90% just seeing what flip of that coin every time, seeing what happens. I don't know. Oh my God, I actually lived through that. Success for me. Totally didn't see it coming, but shit, yes. All right. Logic never wins. Logic never wins. And you know, that's a really good point too. Chaos of emotion. Because logic takes too much time. It takes too long to process, take care of elimination of concepts and what's right, what's wrong, morally, objectively, conceptually, think, process, reprocess, rethink, reanalyze, figure, configure, reconfigure, problem solve. Emotion is just like, ah, fuck, done. Very horror post-apocalyptic-esque. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, let me continue my process and see what happens, buddy. Oh, I don't know exactly how this is going. Oh no, don't drip, you fucking asscock. Why did you do that to me? You are a fucking douchebag. Fucking white paint. I think somebody's here. That's usually the dog bark if somebody's here. I gotta do like a raver move to keep the paint on my thumb or on my finger. Stay on my finger. Let it work it all. We're gonna have to add some black, and some white, and some black, and some grays. We're gonna mix it all together like that. That's too much black. Put some more white. Dab that around a bit. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster, guys. Here we go. My idea goes like this. It goes, I said, oh. I said, oh. You know, none of this really worked the way I planned it, so it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. She moves in mysterious ways. But I thought it might work. It did not work yet, but I'll make it work. Goddamn it. Process of creation, my friends. takes time, effort, mysterious luck, logical misconducts. Thank you. I think it might be looking a little better myself.
What are you making?
I don't know.
Gonna be like a tiny human?
Kind of, yes, it is a tiny human. Unlike people.
So like a fairy.
No.
So like a midget?
Not like a midget.
I don't know, you said tiny human.
Maybe like a midget. I mean, midgets are a thing. Maybe I should do my questionable midget in a different color. Holy shit, you too, laugh out loud. I mean, sometimes, man, things just pop in my head. And, that's part of the whole, my brain doesn't, it's the random things. And that's all right. It is all right. Finger painting is hard. Just for future reference. When you're a little kid and it's finger paint time, everybody's like, oh, finger paint time, yay! And they make it look easy. They're just like, slop it on there and you're like, look, it's a dog. And you're like, sure it is. But when you're like a grown-up and you're finger painting, you're like, look, it's a dog. And people are like, yeah, sure it is. So it doesn't change. It's the same thing. Dude, this painting is almost like something you'd see in a Tool video. Huh, okay, well, I can deal with that, I guess. I mean, is that a compliment? I take that as a compliment, right? Or was that an insult? Now I got goddamn fucking U2 stuck in my head. I'm all, black, 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 white, white, white. That makes gray. Yes, it's all right. Okay. Why did I decide to finger paint? Because you know what? Painting, again, it has nothing to do. I preach this so regularly, but it has nothing to do with here. It has to do with creativity, what allows you to express yourself from the soul. Your brain is just a fucking utensil. It's like a paintbrush. It's like a pencil. It's like a, whatever, an instrument. It just allows these digits to put this here regardless. When you can click this and this together and make something harmonious, then the end result should be something that you're proud of, happy with, and you should feel good about. And that is the step forward psychologically that everybody needs to utilize art as a therapeutical process. However, sometimes you even have to face the dark sides. You have to become aggressive. You have to be angry. You have to hate yourself, and you have to destroy it in order to move beyond. And that's a relief too, not in the same sense of a relief of happiness, but in a relief of getting the weight off your shoulders, out of yourself, putting it on canvas. And even if you have to destroy it in the end, to get rid of it, to see it gone, as long as it is relieving that out of you, That is creation of art. That is what's important. It doesn't look like a midget to me. It looks like a large and imposing room with someone trapped in it, metaphor for depression. Thank you. I've been very depressed the past few days, along with a massive migraine headache. It's not helped, and it's been shite. Very shite for me. Really have been not happy with any of it, and now I'm just like, oh, this headache, with and everything. We've just been garbage. Garbage. Now I'm feeling a little better. Shit, keep fucking it up. Gotta get some of this paint off me. But my concept is a little bit more than just that, because even when you're trapped in a room with just your thought process, you know, you're not just trapped in there with the thought process. You're in there with so much more. Ah, fuck you. And there's so much fucking more. This whole year has been shite. That's no joke. The whole year has been shite. Now you're probably saying, what the fuck are you doing? This? You got a little face right now. No, you don't. Oh, not what I wanted. But that's what I got. Creatively, that's what he wants. I expected the face to look a little bit more like a face, but that's what he gets. That's what he wanted in the end, so that's what he gets in the end. And he's becoming a part of all of it too, you know? He's just a weird little gray blob in this weird giant gray room, you know? Sucked for him. So much more to come. Not necessarily so much more. But, you know, I like it. I like it like that. I don't know if I should keep it like that or not. Because there's more ideas, but that's pretty solid. You know? That's pretty solid for what I've been feeling and how it's all been and all that shit. So just kind of melting in and becoming a part of everything. Barely maintaining shape. Just kind of a blur of self. Kind of a potato. Originally the idea, which again, it's all right. It's all right. He paints inside. He paints in mysterious ways. Thanks. I paint with cardboard. Again, it was a thought, but the idea that bounced around my creative self for the past couple of days has been an empty room with a little figure in the bottom, a lonely little figure, and ghosts of thought circling him. So the only other imagery I was going to put in here would be similar to him, would be like little floaty ghosts kind of around the room. Not to be like Halloween-esque or anything like that. It's kind of lame. But that alone, I think, kind of works. I think that kind of speaks for itself in the process of what I was doing. And I feel satisfied with just that. You know? Came out pretty solid. Definitely matches a feeling, matches a tone. But sometimes when you get depressed, you have those, not sometimes, all the time, but my headache is not allowed my brain to click, 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 click like it should. So it's like been a very weird depression the past week, along with the headache. So it's been like nice that the headache's there, so it's kind of disfranchised the depression. But at the same time, the headache was there for like 6 days. Well, going on 6 days, but anyway. But when you're depressed, you have all those thoughts and negative stuff, and you do feel alone, and everything's imposing and things like you were saying, and it sucks. So the little ghosts were just going to kind of represent the negative thoughts, like the hollowed emptiness of the past and all that kind of shit floating around. But I'm pretty good with this. No, I really like this a lot. I think I'm going to keep it right here. Solid. 100%. So, but we have a doctor's appointment that we have to go to right now. So much love and appreciation, everybody. Always thank you for tuning in and hanging out. Didn't really talk too much today about too much stuff, but sometimes it's just about painting. But hopefully tomorrow my headache doesn't return and it gets completely gone, and I can be a little bit more on my usual nutty self, and we can do more. Sorry, I've been away, see them all. Dude, no, I haven't been done this for 6 days, my headache, or 5 days, because I've had a massive migraine, dude. So it's been rough, man. So, but tomorrow I plan on coming back noon, as long as my headache is not still screwing me. But anyway, thanks everybody. I will hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Much love. And I got to come up with some great ending catchphrase. Like, I don't know, poop.